Assalamu alaikum. Welcome novice teachers. Thank you for joining my channel. And today I'm going to show you a lesson plan about how to introduce the unit. Normally we shouldn't devote a whole session for introducing the theme, but I think with 45 minutes, and if we want to inject new vocabulary words related to the theme, and let students be aware of all the words and of all vocabulary words related to the theme, we should devote more time. In normal case, we devote about 20 minutes for introducing the theme. For this one, I think it could take to 30 minutes. You can here, let me explain for you how to write the lesson plan. Here we start by writing the theme. Here it's peace. I have given you an example for the unit peace and for the unit make peace. The theme is peace and conflict resolution. The aim of this lesson is to introduce the theme and the project. You know that the project now is optional because we have less time devoted to English. So maybe we should get rid of this section, or you can do it provided that you don't devote much time to it. Just you assign it to students and they do it at home, and you could correct it. No need to present it. Here on the left we have got, on the right we have got rubric. The rubric here is brainstorming. Competencies here are interacting and interpreting. In this lesson maybe we discuss just students need to take little notes, some notes about new vocabulary words. It could be done orally also. In this lesson we need the material that we need is pictures which could be displayed on the board or through a video, or I don't know how. It depends on your planning and the material that you have prepared. Personally, I have prepared some pictures related to the theme, which is peace. The pictures here are small. I don't know if you could see them. I'll describe them. The first picture, I have here four pictures. The first one we can see Rosa Parks. You know who is Rosa Parks? It's the woman, the black woman the black woman that was arrested because of sitting in the bus. She was not allowed to sit because only white people were allowed to sit. Here in the second picture we have got bombings. The third picture also fire, smoke, bombings, there's war. The fourth picture, it's the logo of the United Nations organization. I have other pictures here too. Here it's a picture of a pigeon. A pigeon holding it's a picture of a pigeon holding a little trunk, and it's a sign of peace. Well, in the fourth picture, it's entitled "I Have a Dream," and there is a man who is Martin Luther King. You know who is Martin Luther King? He was fighting against slavery in America. Well, We go back to the explanation of how you can plan it. Here you should draw a table. The first section, it's time. How much time should you devote to this lesson or to each stage of the lesson? The second one is the stages. Here we have got only brainstorming, because brainstorming and normally the project, because it's the first lesson of the unit. The third section is rationale. Rationale is the purpose of doing the activity. Why do you do such activity? Here I have stated the rationale for my tasks. The first one is to activate pupils' prior knowledge. The second one is to introduce the theme. The third one, to provide pupils with necessary vocabulary related to the topic. So by the end of the lesson, my objective, it will be that learners will be able to, that's it, LWBAT, it's learners will be able to acquire different keywords or new vocabulary related to the theme. Here the teacher's next column, it's teacher's tasks. Here you write your tasks. For example, me, I started by teacher invites learners to look at different pics displayed on the board and asks different questions, etc. Then we discuss the pictures. I discuss these pictures to elicit vocabulary words related to peace, and I introduce the theme of the unit, peace and conflict resolution, and I explain it. That's it. Here in the fifth column, we have got learners' performance. These are the answers, should be the answers to the teacher's questions, or it's an interaction between the teacher and the learners. So the pictures represent war, bombings, etc., United Nations. So these discussions, it depends on the learner's level and what happens in the classroom, etc. Next, so here we have got some answers like he is Martin Luther King, etc. And who is Martin Luther King? What did he do? He fought slavery in America, etc. Next, in previous years, we used to give the project the first day of the unit, which is the project input. Here it's the stage. What is the rationale? It's to introduce the project to learners. Here, for example, this is a project which I devoted to which I have given to learners. So I asked them to do this project. Here the project is about an achievement card, and I explained exactly the steps which I need students to follow to do their project. I think this way I have shown you how to introduce the theme. This lesson plan could be used, or could be used yes, it could be used. The lesson plan could be used for any lesson of introducing the theme. When you introduce the theme, you can use a lesson plan like that. You just need to change the information depending on the unit, because some have asked me how to introduce the theme of intercultural exchanges. Now, here is the written lesson plan for introducing the theme. If it should be a separate lesson plan, although I don't recommend separating it from the next lesson, which is listening and speaking. But if you were obliged to separate it, this is how it should be written. See you in another lesson, or see you in another video. I hope this was beneficial to you. Goodbye.